Vukovic is a guy who got the security of a contract extension. Tobias Harris is trying to get a new contract. How have you seen each of them handle that?
The great thing, they're both under contract, and so that's how we look at it. The business part of it will take care of itself. I coached them the same. The accountability that they have on both ends of the floor, whether or not one has an extension and one doesn't.
Last year, you talked about kind of the frustration of seeing things, taking 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But this year, it's definitely more progress. How encouraging for you to see the things that you've worked on so hard in the last couple of years kind of come to fruition?
Did you use frustration? I didn't use frustration last year.
Well, yeah,
I'm with you. I'm with you. No, it's part of that process of some nights it's going to be difficult, and that's just part of it. And the good thing is we're a better team 2 weeks ago, kind of thing that right now we are. And so the progress that you see on a daily basis, that's what keeps continuing to push you forward. And we're a better team than we were last year. And that's a good thing because our guys have gotten better, and hopefully a month from now we're better than we are now.
Talk about those guys getting better. What's the most important aspect of developing a young player in the NBA?
Well, I think there's a few things. One that immediately comes to mind is playing to my strengths. And so that means I have a role on the team and I need to accept my role, and then my role can expand. Sometimes that's extremely difficult for young guys. They want to prove themselves in the league, prove themselves to their teammates, so immediately being able to accept your role.
What are your general thoughts on the Hack-a-Shaq type of strategy?
I've used it before. That's what it's called these days. I think shooting free throws is a part of the game, and I do believe in rules and regulations, and as long as you are within those guidelines, then it's part of the game.
Rajon Rondo shooting 33% from the line this year. If the situation presented itself at the end of the game, do you think you'd consider using that?
I'll always use what's in the course of the rules and guidelines of the NBA and that little booklet that I get every year.
Can you talk a little bit about Evan Fournier and what he's brought to the team? Just your impressions of him so far this season? Yeah,
Evan's been really good for us. Whether accepting the challenge defensively, which I've been, really pleased at his ability to guard 2 men. He is big for his size, so that gives us a great luxury as a team. And then he's done a lot of other things that he did previously, as far as shooting the basketball, having the basketball in his hands. We'll give it to him at the end of quarters, and so giving us another ball handler on the floor, he's been really good for us.
Because the difficult thing sometimes with coaching a bunch of young guys is having them accept the role and being good with it. You seem to have done it. Everybody kind of roots for each other. When Tobias that shot the other night, everybody was jumping on him. It seems like everybody's kind of supporting each other in this whole thing.
No, that's it right there. That's the testament right there. Is one of our guys hits a shot and every single guy is jumping on him, and it takes a little while to get there, and it takes some guys really sacrificing themselves, and I've been extremely honest with our guys. I want nothing but the best for them, but at the same time, the organization, us winning as a core, as an organization, is going to come to the forefront. That's the most important thing.